Hello everyone, Jason Hall giving a well-anticipated BRM new wing update review. I've had my old, well it's old now, it's a year old, which is pretty good for wings and wing standards. I've had this one I got it last August, and then just recently got the second version, which just came out last month. Pros and cons, the changes, all the good and the bad. Well, as you can see, they're pretty much kind of in the same shape per se. They did change the handles. They also moved the handles closer together than what was on the old version, and they made them longer. These handles are definitely a lot longer, and they're a little bit closer together, and you can actually trim your backhand in and out for power. And they also added the neoprene under here that wasn't in the old model, which there's a seam right here, and transfer you could actually kind of scrape your knuckles, and it's a good improvement. What else? The harness attachments that are on the old one, which I definitely use. If you've seen any of my videos, I use the harness a lot, and the new model doesn't have it. So what I've done is just attach them to the handles. The same old F1 line that I had, used that as a harness. Power's really good, goes upwind, I think a little bit better actually on the new model. Wind range is actually probably a little bit better. Low end, you could probably go 10 to 12. And I've gotten this thing out in some gusty stuff, and the handles you just sheet out a little bit and can take the bigger gusts up to 25, 30 miles an hour. So, what else? So the handle placement's a little bit different. That took a minute to get used to. The power's excellent. Probably the biggest selling point I would say with BRM is the durability. I started the wing foiling back when F1s first came to Maui a couple of years ago. Got the F1, loved it. It was light, easy to manage, and the problem is, I think, at least with the first versions, were the durability. It went soft in about 6 or 7 months and had to replace it. Since then, I went in with some ozones, which were okay. I really didn't like the durability of the bladders. I replaced probably 6 or 7 strut bladders on those, and it was not just myself but other people have the ozones that they didn't have bladder issues. So that was my main complaint with ozone. I haven't tried or tested any of the newer ones, but the BRMs, that's probably one of the, well, other than the fact that the Drexlers are here on Maui. If you have any issues or feedback, they're really good to work with. But yeah, durability, these things are expensive, $700, $800, $900, depending on what you're getting, and you want them to last. And the BRMs have by far lasted very well. I mean, I put a couple holes in this older one, but other than that, I mean, honestly, I could go out today and ride my old 4-meter if I wanted to, if I needed to. Of course, I just got the new one, and that's really been my go-to in most scenarios. But performance is good, durability is good. The handles, yeah, it doesn't have 5 or 6 handles down the middle for all those options, which can be good, can be bad, depending on your opinion. But I mean, it's not a game changer. It's not some huge significant upgrade. It's a good durable wing that I've enjoyed for the past year and probably another year on the newer one. So that's where I'm at today. Just my only complaint might be the harness attachments. I kind of wish maybe that they went with those again, because I am using the harness almost daily, that I like doing a lot. So that's my 2 cents for today. Hope you all enjoy. Leave some comments, ask questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Aloha.